Hi guys, it's Jessica. I'm getting ready to show you what's in my fridge. Nothing's been changed or anything, so there may be some things in there that you shouldn't have. But it's kind of like leftovers, and well, my husband doesn't follow a 100% clean diet like I'm trying to. But I'm going to show you what it is. Sometimes it's really good just to see what other people have. Maybe you don't have any ideas, you need something fresh. Maybe there's just some food you forgot about. You're like, oh, that's a good idea. So here we go. I'm about to show you. All right, here we go into the fridge. All right, let's just start up here at the top. I've got some apple juice, which my husband loves. He loves this unsweetened applesauce. He uses these in his lunches. We have pineapple tidbits and 100% pineapple juice. Make sure it has 100% pineapple juice and not all the added sugary syrup. We have yogurt, which my husband loves these. It's Greek yogurt, so it's got a lot of added protein in it. It's got, this little can has 12 grams of protein in it. Sorry, that's kind of hard to see. It's a little better. But it's got 106, this one has 160 calories and 12 grams of protein. It's a really good snack. Back here we have some aloe vera and just some baking powder that we just keep on hand. Of course, I have some white wine. This was, actually I used this bottle to cook with last week. It gives your food a little sweet flavor, but you cook it down so it's not got a bunch of alcohol in it, but it just has good flavor. Some grapes, obviously. This is just egg whites. I use these a lot. I usually use, let's see, a third of a cup is 2 large egg whites. So I usually do about 2/3 of a cup, so that's about 3 egg whites, and then I mix it with 1 egg for omelets and stuff. Down here, this is leftover hummus from Whole Foods. This is a salad my husband had left over with his dressing. We've got cherry tomatoes, and back here we have fat-free cottage cheese. The low-fat cottage cheese is really better for you, but I don't like the flavor and the texture of it. I like the fat-free better. Why is the low-fat better? I'm assuming it's because usually fat-free products have a lot of additives in them. Like this one has, I'm trying to find something not good. Well, it's got added salt, lactose, which is, no, never mind. I don't know what that is. Anyways, I'm not perfect. I don't know. But anyways, that's what I hear is 1% is better, but I don't like the flavor of it. Just some beef broth. Here is 100% grapefruit juice, and I mix this with my Shakeology, my strawberry Shakeology, and it's so good. I try to find the cleanest kind of grapefruit juice that I could find. This says it contains 100% juice, and there's nothing really in it that makes me question the ingredients, so that's why I got that one. 2% milk. My husband will only drink Highland 2% milk. This is my milk. I drink Pure Almond unsweetened. It's only 30 calories for a whole cup. It's really good. I use this on cereal. I use it in my coffee sometimes. Yeah, it's really good. Down here, these are little peppers that my husband puts in his salads, or he just munches on them as a snack. I'm not a big pepper person, so I don't eat these. Here's some extra other cranberry juice. Sorry, it's hard to see. I don't use that anymore, but I need to finish it up. But I used to mix this with my Shakeology, but it's not as clean and good for you. So now usually I just put a little bit of that grapefruit juice and then some raspberries. Here's some beer. This is leftover from Valentine's Day. Heavy drinkers, we only have one missing. But it's not even the right kind my husband likes, so fail on that one. This is our little deli drawer. We have feta cheese, which I love feta cheese. I put it on about everything. It's got a tangy texture, and it's better for you than like cheddar cheese and stuff. We have some just deli turkey. This is, we get it from Reese's. This is Dietz and Watson, and it's got like no MSGs in it. It's still got some stuff in it, but it's healthier for you than some of the other processed meats. Just some cheese for my husband's sandwiches. We've got corn tortillas. This is just some shredded cheese. Laughing Cow cheese, which if you have not tried this, you've got to try this. I love these. They're only 35 calories per wedge. Just some avocados, which I love, which need to be eaten. And this is some leftover ham that my mom had given me that we eat like on sandwiches and stuff. The vegetable drawer, which is full, which is good. We've got romaine lettuce, which I love this in salads, on burgers, everything. I'm just kind of picky about my salads, so this is what I found I really like. We have string beans, which my favorite recipe is I just put them on a baking sheet, put a little bit of olive oil and garlic, and bake them at like 400 for about 40 minutes. So they're nice and crunchy, really good with anything, chicken, fish, whatever you're making. Baby carrots, we got real carrots, mushrooms, some broccoli, more lettuce down there. We have some green apples, shredded carrots. I think they like carrots. Next drawer, we've got, ooh, this needs to be cut, thrown away. That side's okay. We've got two zucchini, which I love zucchini, we eat a lot of, and some more broccoli. So, yeah, let's see, in the drawer in here, we've got eggs, which we like. There's a couple cans of soda, and condiments. This stuff is awesome. During the cleanse, I put this on everything. Capers, lime juice, some fresh lemons. Here's some blueberry jam we picked up this weekend. We've got Parmesan, some more lemon juice, sour cream, butter. I'm not an expert on either of those. I try to use them very limitly, but it's hard. Sometimes, you know, you want a baked potato. It's hard for me to just put salsa on a baked potato. So I use a little bit of both to kind of still get the flavor. This is agave nectar, and then that back there is syrup, natural syrup. I got those at Reese's. We have Dijon mustard, which we put on all of our sandwiches. This hot sauce, which has become a new favorite of ours. I don't like hot things, but when I'm following the Combat meal guide, they say to put this on everything. So I have, and it's pretty good. It's spicy. Salsa, this is all natural peanut butter. I like the fresh ground peanut butter from like Whole Foods better, but Whole Foods is on the other side of town, so this is easier to pick up. Normal things, ketchup, mayonnaise, we use Miracle Whip Light. We don't use a lot of it. Mustard, Kalamata olives. Ooh, those are almost gone. I gotta get some more. More hot sauce, barbecue sauce, all your typical condiments. Down here is kind of our salad dressing. I've got Caesar Italian fat-free. This is my new favorite, Asian sesame from Panera. It's my new favorite salad there as well. We have some light Hershey's chocolate, which I hardly ever use. Thousand Island for my husband. Some of these I bought thinking they sounded good, and they're not that good. Like this one, I don't think this one was very good. And I have this one, which is just okay. This one was good. You know how you get tired of salad dressings really fast? That's exactly how I am. This is Vermont maple syrup that my parents brought back for me from Vermont, which is good. And I think that's it. That's our fridge. Let's look what's in our freezer. We've got, these are leftover noodles, chicken and noodles that my parents sent back with us. I've got frozen red raspberries, which I love. Back here we've got some pecans, good source of fat in your diet. You need fat in your diet. Nuts are a great source. This is turkey from a whole turkey we had. We have a sausage left over from something. This is my tempeh left over from the cleanse that I used in my sushi rolls, which is really good, which makes me want some more sushi rolls. This is Burox, which is basically just cabbage and hamburger meat in a biscuit. My husband loves these. Just frozen chicken. There's Cool Whip back there, it's frozen. We've got some turkey sausage patties, which I really like these. Sometimes you get the craving for breakfast for dinner, so if I do that, then I cook some of these with it. And then we have some regular pre-cooked bacon back there. Every once in a while, we don't eat a lot of bacon, but these Parmesan crusted tilapia, we eat a lot. My husband loves these, so I cook these a lot with some kind of vegetable. We've got some frozen tip steak, which needs to be eaten. This is homemade black bean soup that I made. That was really good, so I just froze the rest of it because I can't eat it very fast. And here we've got more Cool Whip, because everyone needs 2 things of Cool Whip. These Alexia Gold French fries, which are a little bit healthier for you than something else you'd find. We don't eat those very often. I've got Brussels sprouts, which I bought these a long time ago, and I've never eaten them, but I've never tried them. That's why I bought them, because I wanted to try them. So I need to find something to cook. We've got steamables corn on the cob, and this is, oh, these are hash browns. I had made my husband some breakfast sandwich things that I use hash browns for. Oops. And down here, I just bought all this stuff last week. We've got some fresh tilapia fillets, some cooked shrimp, and then some boneless chicken tenders. So we have all that to eat. And then the door, we don't have much. There's some coffee down here. This is leftover from a long time ago. Margarita mix thing. We've got some coconut. And honestly, I found these the other day. I have no idea what this is. It kind of looks like hamburger meat, maybe. I don't know what that is. Cheesecake mixes. These actually, I bought these because there's a Shakeology recipe that you put this in, and it tastes really good. So that's why I have those. So that's it. That's my freezer. I hope you enjoyed looking through my fridge, and I hope that gave you some ideas. I'll probably do a video on what's in my pantry. It's really messy, but I'll still show you what's in there. None of this clean stuff, obviously, because clean foods are, you know, lean meats and a lot of veggies and fruit. So you can't obviously put that in the pantry. So, but I'll still show you what's in there. So stay tuned for that. If you have any questions, suggestions, comments, feel free to ask. I'm here to help.